As the United States enters a ninth year of war in Afghanistan and President Obama plans a new strategy, we asked two key senators, two Vietnam veterans, to look down the road ahead. I put the same critical questions to John McCain, the ranking Republican on the Armed Services Committee, and Democrat John Kerry, who chairs the Foreign Relations Committee. What has been the biggest problem with U.S. strategy in Afghanistan to date?
Well, we're entering the ninth year of a war that has had almost every year the same as the year before. We've had a strategy without an appropriate focus on the problems of Afghanistan. It's been a strategy for 8 years focused on Iraq. Afghanistan has suffered for the lack of resources, lack of strategy, lack of coordination, corruption of government, and all of that now we have to try to undo in a very short span of time.
I think it has been insufficient resources and the right strategy, some of it dictated by the practical aspects that we had to succeed in Iraq in order to not fail in Afghanistan.
What does success in Afghanistan look like?
It looks like a country that is no longer and cannot be a base for attacks by extremist religious organizations on the United States of America and our allies. It's a country that has a secure population so that the economic and political and other aspects of their life can grow and they can live in an environment of security.
Success is having a sufficiently stable governance situation where Al-Qaeda is not capable of creating a sanctuary from which to plot an attack against the United States, and where it will not destabilize Pakistan. Pakistan is frankly the center of our strategic focus and in many ways more important than Afghanistan per se, though Afghanistan is important in achieving the goal of Pakistan.
Are there limits to U.S. power and what it can accomplish?
There are very clear limits to U.S. power, and there are probably even more clear limits today than at many times in the past. This is a new era of American foreign policy, a time where we need consensus, we need other nations to be at our side, and we simply can't do this alone.
I think there are definite limits to U.S. power and what it can accomplish. I think the reason why we didn't do a better job on Afghanistan is our attention, either rightly or wrongly, was on Iraq. But I certainly am confident that the strategy devised by General McChrystal and General Petraeus and Admiral Mullen can and will succeed with sufficient number of troops, an expanded Afghan military, and all of the kinds of strategy that provide a secure environment for the people.